We know something big is about to happen when trillions Shiba Inu are moving. The sum is so enormous that I still find it incomprehensible why they operate in secret. Seemingly, they want nobody to know. Still, among the most significant transfers of the last 300 days is this one. What is occurring, however, really? Moreover, ought we to freak? I'll explain. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. The day that many have been waiting impatiently has finally come, and the Shiba Inu community is ecstatic. Now available on Shibarium is the highly awaited debut of the Shiba Swap decentralized exchange. In the development of the Shiba Inu ecosystem, this is a momentous occasion. For those who are deeply involved in the cryptocurrency space, SHIBASWAP's introduction promises improved Shiba Inu burns and new channels for community participation. This decentralized exchange, intended to empower users and support the expansion of the ecosystem, is the result of the tireless labor of the Shiba Inu team. There is a tangible buzz around SHIBASWAP's debut, which is indicative of the community's long-building collective expectation. Shiba Inu devotees have been waiting impatiently for this time as they understand that it would bring in a new phase of the project's success and creativity. Actually, the relevance of this move goes well beyond the field of technology improvements. It can spark a bull run in Shiba Inu. Remember that developers have made hints about how important this migration may be in determining how Shiba Inu's value develops, which has stoked excitement and hope among both investors and fans. And you ought to know this. With this significant move, SHIBASWAP now functions simultaneously on Ethereum and Shibarium, a huge milestone for the multi-chain decentralized exchange. The news follows the community's early hints of the relocation, which were made little over 2 weeks ago. With SHIBASWAP's debut on Shibarium, the Shiba Inu army is entering a new phase, and the platform's capabilities and features are changing fundamentally. More than merely a technological change is represented by this advancement. It represents the project's unrelenting commitment to satisfy the changing demands of its customers and its unrelenting quest of progress. In addition to confirming its place as a major force in the decentralized exchange scene, SHIBASWAP opens up a world of hitherto unheard of opportunities for the Shiba Inu ecosystem overall by entering the Shibarium market. Users may anticipate more flexibility, efficiency, and interoperability with SHIBASWAP, now functioning flawlessly across many chains, opening the door for a more smooth and immersive trading experience. Since relocating to Shibarium, SHIBASWAP has in fact evolved. New liquidity pools have also made token transfers between Ethereum and Shibarium simpler than ever for consumers. This implies that you may take use of the special advantages of both networks and swiftly trade your preferred tokens. Still, there's more. You may now create your own liquidity pool on SHIBASWAP and include your preferred tokens. This increases your degree of freedom and control over trading. SHIBASWAP stands out primarily for its deft combination of Ethereum's very strong security and Shibarium's speed and economy. SHIBASWAP creates new opportunities for trading methods and liquidity management by fusing the advantages of these two blockchains. They draw attention to the way that higher trading volumes translate into higher costs for those that stake and provide liquidity, and the group has presented a strong plan. The Shibarium blockchain's transaction activity will naturally lower base petrol costs as it heats up. This isn't merely a cheaper transaction move. It concerns supercharging the Shiba Inu token's burn rate. This quickening fire can have a big effect on the value and scarcity of Shiba Inu, changing its market dynamics. And this is when things start to get interesting. Not simply the platforms have changed when SHIBASWAP became Shibarium. It is an actual development. This action, said the Shiba Inu team, is a big step forward for the platform. Redesigned user interface is one of the most obvious enhancements. It has been painstakingly created to improve the whole user experience. Switching tokens, lending liquidity, or staking using SHIBASWAP has never been simpler or more obvious. Still more, however, New to SHIBASWAP is a dashboard that displays popular tokens and provides users with insightful information about market mood and new prospects. Together with the redesigned user interface, these improvements are expected to improve the platform's yield farming and trading experience. For both novice and experienced traders, now that these improvements are in place, SHIBASWAP is not only keeping ahead of the competition, but also establishing a new benchmark for decentralized financial systems. Ready to enjoy SHIBASWAP like never before, regardless of your level of familiarity with DeFi. The Shiba Inu crew isn't resting on their laurels just yet, even if enthusiasm surrounding SHIBASWAP's latest advances keeps growing. The eagerly promised SHIBASWAP V2 and V3 are still in development, they have tantalizingly hinted in their monthly magazine. Their observations state that these next versions should provide the Shiba army even more improvements and breakthroughs, offering consumers new products, tools, and chances to interact with the ecosystem. SHIBASWAP is well positioned to maintain its leadership position in the decentralized financial field with each iteration. So even as we celebrate SHIBASWAP's most recent successes, it's evident that the road is far from over. The Shiba armies and the larger Shiba Inu ecosystem's future seems brighter than ever with SHIBASWAP V2 and V3 on the way. And this seems to be the top of the iceberg. Leader of the Shiba Inu project team Satoshi Kusama has alluded to even more interesting developments on the future when the formal launch of SHIBASWAP on Shibarium takes place. Kusama recently posted on X that he was proud and thrilled to hear that SHIBASWAP will be joining the Shiba Inu ecosystem blockchain, Shibarium. He paused to thank those like Kyle Tiria, a creator of Shiba Inu, whose vision and commitment were essential in making this milestone a reality. Kusama also hinted, subtly, that the Shiba Inu army should be ready for even more creative changes in the ecology in the near future. As we advance, there is so much more in store, said the chief developer under anonymity. Kusama has sparked conjecture and excitement in the community with these mysterious remarks, indicating that the voyage of the Shiba Inu ecosystem is far from over. The Shiba Inu community responded overwhelmingly well to this Kusama comment, expressing gratitude for the updated SHIBASWAP platform. Community icon Clifford Raboshi expressed the opinions of many, saying, "Absolutely fantastic work from all of you," and he urged the Shiba Inu team to keep disproving doubters. This outpouring of support is evidence of the enthusiasm and devotion of the Shiba Inu army, as well as the team's unflinching drive to pushing the envelope of innovation in the decentralized financial industry. There has been some interesting blockchain activity simmering behind the scenes in the middle of all these fascinating advancements. A big move concerning the American trading website Robinhood has been made public by recent revelations. According to reports, Robinhood's wallet received a whopping 3 trillion Shiba Inu tokens from an unknown wallet lately, which was worth around $74.7 million. The cryptocurrency world is buzzing with conjecture and debate over this disclosure, wondering what role Robinhood may play and how it would affect the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Usually, moving a sizable quantity of a cryptocurrency like Shiba Inu indicates that the possessor is getting ready to sell their tokens. When supply exceeds demand, this motion may put selling pressure on the market and cause a price drop. But the sheer scope of the most recent shift to Robinhood has caused conjecture and raised questions. Some think Robinhood may be getting ready for more interest in Shiba Inu from individual investors given the transaction's magnitude. This theory implies that exchanges such as Robinhood should plan for and be ready for a spike in demand for the token, which may stem from recent changes and advancements in the industry. Let's use a situation to see why exchanges should be prepared for higher interest. Think of yourself operating a busy neighborhood lemonade stand. Normal days, you make a certain quantity of lemonade according to anticipated demand. Unexpectedly, however, you learn that a large event drawing large numbers of thirsty individuals is taking place nearby. You understand you have to produce more lemonade to satisfy the expected increase in demand. In a similar vein, exchanges like as Robinhood must make sure they have sufficient Shiba Inu tokens on hand to handle a possible surge of purchasers. Should they fail to do so, Customers may get irritated and their reputation may suffer if orders are processed slowly or even temporarily suspended. By transferring a large quantity of Shiba Inu tokens proactively, Robinhood could be making sure they're prepared to meet growing demand and provide its consumers a seamless trading experience. For the whole Shiba Inu community, today is thus very significant. But how about in your view? Post a comment here. Reading your viewpoint would be quite interesting.